All right, hey now. Okay, the camera on this phone is acting up a little bit. I don't know, you might see like a couple of pink lines or something like that going on from this iPhone camera. So, fingers crossed that we can get through this. Now, I wanted to put together a haul video a lot earlier in the day, like really early in the morning, but I don't know, I just wasn't happy with the books as a whole that I was going to show. I mean, they're, decent books, but I just wasn't totally happy. So I felt the want to try to find some more books. I mean, the difference is only like a couple of books, but to me that's huge because, I want to put out a quality product. Dig what I'm saying? All right, we're going to start things off with Deadly Hands of Kung Fu number 10. Now this one, I've been searching for this one for, God, I want to say about a year. I've been totally searching for this book for maybe a year or close to it. And man, I've been coming up short all the time. I remember buying one a few months ago, and it was like chipped up. Like they said, it was a very fine copy, but this was all messed up. The spine was messed up, and it was chipping all around there. And it's just like, I don't think so. I don't think so. And it was like the thing cost like 20 something bucks. I'm like, nah, we can't do that. Now I found this one. This one is in probably VG. I would say probably VG plus condition. Now the significance of this is the first appearance of the Steel Serpent. The Steel Serpent. God, honestly, I knew all about this character a year ago, but since trying to find him since that year, I've kind of forgot all the details. But he has something to do with Iron Fist. So, if you see Iron Fist on TV or something like that, 9 times out of 10, Steel Serpent won't be too far. You dig? So, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu number 10. I picked this up for $15 total, including the cost of shipping. So I basically paid like 10 and then like $5 for shipping. So I mean, it's worth it in that condition for that price. So if I can upgrade, I definitely will. But I'm cool with this. All right, what are we doing here? What are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's go with these. Let's go with these. These are cool. These are cool. Here's a reprint of we have Batman versus the Hulk. Now, like I said, the reprint, the golden reprint. These actually do go for a little bit of money, actually. And I have the reprint of Superman versus Spider-Man, and like I said, these do go for a little bit, about 20 a piece to the right, from the right seller to the right buyer, around 20 a piece. I traded in some records, some really old records that really were like almost destroyed, but the collector, he would try to find some value in them, and he traded me these for free. Well, for the records, but I didn't pay any money out of pocket, so yeah, I got these. They're in probably VF condition. They're decent books. Okay, what else did I get from this seller? I picked up another copy of Batman Family number 6. First appearance of the Joker's daughter. This is probably fine condition. Probably in fine condition. What else? I don't know. I'm gonna try to get through this. I don't know. Hopefully I don't get long-winded, because this camera phone is acting really weird. Ninjak number 4. Now I bought this when it came out. I think this was probably, I want to say, late June. Now the thing is, since it came out in late June, I haven't seen this thing on eBay at all. Like, this is I believe this is the 1 in 25 variant. This features a character called Roku. Not her first appearance, but I think it might be her first cover. And I don't know. Like since, like I said, since June, I haven't seen this thing at all on eBay, and I'd be interested to see what it goes for. Like if somebody has this, put it up. If somebody has this cover, put it up on eBay, and let's see what it goes for. Because I'm really interested. Because, like I said, just don't see it at all. So yeah, yeah. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's go with this book right here. This is Wonder Woman 612. This is the 1 in 10 variant. I picked this up for cover. I actually happened to pick this up for cover price. This is one of the books that I actually picked up today. It can go for around $30. Like I said, I picked it up for cover price. Yeah, really happy to get it. I love this cover so much. I believe this might be my second my second copy of this. I don't know. All those Alex Garner Wonder Woman covers, they kind of run together to me. So I might have to check and see. But either way, picking it up for cover price, that is awesome. That is really awesome. Love this cover. Let's see what else I got. Another relatively new book. Deathstroke number 2. This is the 1 in 25 variant. I believe this is volume 2 from the New 52. You know what I'm like? There was a volume. There was a New 52 Deathstroke, and then for some reason they rebooted it to. I don't want to say reboot, but they. I don't know. They changed. They offered up another another series from the New 52 for some reason. I don't know. But here's the 1 in 25 cover. Oh boy. This one broke my heart. This one really broke my heart. Venom number 2 from 2011. This one this one probably I paid $3 for it, but this thing, it's really beat up. You really can't tell. It's highly presentable, but this is all crunched up here, and there's like a little rip like from here to there, and a crease that breaks the color. Oh man, I was looking for this cover for the longest time, but I've been trying to find a high grade copy at least, but I'll be happy with. Paid $3 for it, so we're moving along. What am I going to show you guys? What am I going to show you? I'll show you some more Venom. We have Venom versus Carnage number 1 and 2. Now this one here, I've been trying to find for less than $10. I've been trying to find a less than $10 copy, but to no luck, I guess you can say. And I paid about $9.99 for this one. I paid $6.99 for this one. Both of them, on the right day, they can go for $20 a piece. So, yeah. So, yeah. Venom versus Carnage, number 1. I forget which one is the first appearance of Toxin. I forget. Is it 1 or is it number 2? I forget. But either way, I'm happy to come across these. Because at like any other store, they'd be charging $20 for it. So yeah. All right. Oh, here's something cool. We have Annihilation Conquest, number 6. The first appearance of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, I paid $10 for this. So very cool. It's in probably VF plus, near mint minus condition. Oh man, what else? Ooh. Now I've been trying to find a second copy of this right here. Marvel Team Up number 95, first appearance of not the actual first appearance of Bobby Morris, but the first appearance of her as Mockingbird. This book has gotten hot over the past couple of months. I believe that there's going to be a Mockingbird TV show coming up pretty soon, so that'll be interesting. So I finally did find a second copy of this right here. Paid $10 for this, and I was at this was like a couple of weeks ago. Actually, this was the store that I bought all those trade paperbacks from in that you saw in the last video, and I saw and I told you about the collection. And I looked through it, and I found a copy of Marvel Team Up '95, and I was like, "Well, what do you want for this one?" And this book was in no better condition than this. I mean, they were both on par. And he comes back and he's going like, "Oh, $50." Like, do you? I mean, it's like, do you know me? It's honestly, it's like. You might as well just go, you know what, nah, forget it. You know what I mean? Don't even, like, if you're going to quote me a price of $50, just don't even, you're better off just going, nah, you don't want it at that price. Because, I mean, these guys, they know me, and they know I try to find shit really cheap. So, because if you're going to quote me a price of $50, it's just like, you might as well just walk on off. But, they quoted me 50, and I was just like, yeah, okay, no way. And the next week, I come across this, and come across this at another shop, and he's just like, "Tim, how about $10?" And I'm like, deal. So yeah, found this for 10. Now here's a book that has gotten hot as of late. Justice Society #1. This is from 1992. First appearance of Jesse Quick. This was like, man, I want to say about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Jesse Quick, the character was announced for season 2 of The Flash. So, and I believe I found this in the 50 cent bin. And what was funny, there was a guy there. Like, I was walking to the store, and a guy he's kind of walking next to me. And, oh, this guy was a mess. Big, fat, fucking slovenly mess. And I'm like, I think I know where you're going. And sure as shit, he goes into the comic book store. And, like, he goes to the, like, there's a section for the 50 cent. Like, quite a few long boxes and short boxes. And he pulls out a stack like that. And I'm like, crap. He done took all the good books. But... but like a couple of minutes later, I look through and I find this. This thing is in pristine condition too. Found it for 50 cent. I'm like, you're you know what? I'm not even gonna say it, but I'm just like, you know what? You didn't find that one, did you? So yeah, found Justice Society of America #1. First appearance of Jesse Quick in the 50 cent bin. Yay for me. Oh, found this in the 50 cent bin as well. Captain America #359. This is the first cameo appearance of Crossbones. So, yeah, found that for 50 cents. I'm not quite sure what this book really goes for. I think now 360 can go for like around 20, 25. I don't think it might have gone down in the past few months, but I know the last time I checked, it was going for like around 20 to 30. But 359, I want to say maybe like 10 to 15 bucks or something like that, just because it has the cameo appearance. It's like him in the shadows, but it's him. So yeah. What's the next book? Firestorm #15. Now I had been searching for this book. And I found this in the 50 cent bin as well. It has an appearance of a character that will be in The Flash, I do believe. Either in The Flash or Legends of Tomorrow, I forget. But I forget the character's name, but it has a first appearance in it. So, yeah. I found some really cool stuff in the 50 cent bin, I do have to say. Found this in the 50 cent bin as well. Can you believe that? Green Arrow #101. I remember telling you a couple of years ago. I found like I'd been searching for this for like so long, and I finally come across a copy for like $18, and I was happy to pay that because this book at the time was going for like around 30 or something like that, some crazy amount for relative to a Green Arrow back issue. And then a couple of months ago, I find a copy for $3, and now I find this for 50 cents. So yeah, very cool. I don't know. I probably should get rid of this one and sell it, just because. Why not? Just because I got it for so cheap, I might as well try to make some money back on those other issues that I bought. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm really bad about selling books. I actually have a couple of books up on eBay right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with those. Oh, we have a hot book alert. Sort of, kind of hot book alert. This book right here. What is this? Deadpool Secret Wars number 2. Deadpool Secret Wars number 2. The Gwenpool variant. Now, I saw this book a month ago at this particular store. And actually, it's the same store I got like these 50-cent books from in this Marvel Team Up. This is the same store I got all those books from. And a month ago, I saw this on their rack, and I was like this close to buying it, like this close, just because it's kind of a different cover. It's Gwen Stacy and Deadpool mashup and all that kind of fancy fly shit. But I did not pull the trigger on it, just because it was already, because they had like a $2 markup on it. So instead of being $4, it was like $6. And I was just like, you know what? I'm good. I just can't do it. I can't do it. And I really hadn't seen it at any other store, So I just passed on it. And then a month later, this week, news of either this character is going to have either a one shot or their own title or just something, ridiculous like that. And like all those, cover price copies on eBay, they all dried up. And now this book is going for what, 20, 25, probably soon to be 30, and I'm just like, crap. And my schedule has been so like just really bad, like really, really hectic, that I just couldn't make it to a comic book store. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I had the strange feeling, and the only time, so I think the news broke either Wednesday or Thursday, and the only time I could make it back to the store was like on Saturday afternoon, and I just figured, I just figured I'd take that chance, and maybe it would still be there, and because they had like a box, they have like a couple of boxes of variants. And maybe, just maybe, it would still be there. And sure as shit, it was there. They still had it at $6. So I'm like, you know what? For $6, and I know it's going for 20 to 25. Why not? Let's do it. So I was. It's always fun to, because it's always fun to find that book that you're looking for. You know what I mean? Like you might have an idea that it's there, but when you do actually find it and it's at a price that you really, don't mind paying, it's like, oh, great, And it would have been more of a relief if I had bought it like right then and there, and then when the news broke, I could be like, oh, whew, I already have it. But hey, it's fun. It's fun to play that hunt, that searching game, that hunt and destroy, that search and destroy game. It's always fun to do that too as well. All right, so I'm done with that story. But I don't know. I don't know if I should. I'm really bad about, like I said, I'm bad about selling comics, so I'll probably just hold on to it and then watch the price. So we'll see. Speaking of, I found Young Terrorists #1. Got it for cover price, which is already expensive at $6.99. And I also found the cover C to Young Terrorists. Got that for cover price as well. I know this one is kind of cover. It'll go for cover price. If I put this on eBay for $8, I'd probably get 8. I know this one is probably going for like around 20. So, no big deal. We're moving along with Okay, now I took a little bit of a road trip as of lately, a little while ago. I took a road trip, and I had the itch because there was these two stores out of state that I really wanted to go to, and it was a total bust. I maybe one store just didn't have anything that I was looking for, and I think I tacked on like 200 miles on my car, but I had the itch, and now I know not to go to those stores ever again. So, thumbs up on that. But I mean, I picked up some decent books on the way back. So we'll start with Scalp number 43. Found my second copy of that. This is the first appearance of Southern Bastards. So a character that's in Southern Bastards or something like that. Okay. What else do we have? I found the newsstand copy of what is this? Found the newsstand copy of Batman and Robin number 15. This is the Death in the Family tie-in book. I know this book can go for 20. I think I picked this up for I want to say I picked this up for I think around $6 or something like that. It was it was a relatively decent price. So Hulk number 1 from 2008. Now this is the second print variant to that to the issue. Second print variant of the issue. I don't know. I had been searching for it. How much did I pay for this? I want to say I paid $7 for it. I want to say I paid $7. So yeah, and I know, and this book really, you don't see this book all the time on eBay, So relatively tough book to find. So got it for $7. A little steep, but I wanted it. So what else? Speaking of the Hulk, found Hulk versus Venom. I paid $2 for this, and the jacked up thing was a couple of years ago. I think I paid like $20. Like I saw this on, I think it was Mile High Comics or something like that, and I paid 20. So, and now I find this for $2. What is this? Invincible Iron Man, number 500, the sketch variant. This is the Joe Quesada sketch variant. I know this book can go for around 20 to 30, I believe. I paid cover price for it, so I'm cool with that. And the cover price on it was $4, either 3 or 4. But it's a lot of pages, so probably 4. So yeah, got that for cover price. Let's see what else. Another copy of Justice Society number 1. I paid $2.50 for that. And last but not least, Deathstroke, number 53, first appearance of Shadow Sphere. I don't know, this book really doesn't show up on eBay too much, I noticed. And the copies that do show up, like buy it nows of like $25, and people are getting that. So it's like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'll get this. I paid $2.50 for it, so I'm like, okay, all right. I'll do that for $2.50. So yeah, that's my haul. Oh, I'm sticking to it. We're doing this in under 24 minutes. Yay! Hopefully you didn't see any like pink lines or like the video conking out or anything like that. So we'll end it there. I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. All right, bye.